Alright, so here we are with memorabilia. I have this cedar chest to go through and these 2 boxes. And I really don't know how this is going to be. I'm a little nervous about this, and I've been putting it off because I'm nervous about what I'm going to find, and I really don't know what I'm going to do with these items. I don't feel like I'll be getting rid of anything because in here are a lot of things like my christening gowns for my children, and I don't know what else really. I'm worried about knowing what to do with them. So I'm going to go ahead and move forward, because in some other areas I have also felt this way and just found that just jumping in and just going is better than just putting it off and not being sure what to do. So here we go. Okay, everything's out. I'm going to back the camera up so you can see the massiveness. So the pillow and the blanket back there are my husband's, and there's this little plaque back there that's his. The big pile in front of the rocking sheep is mine. And then I've divided things up into piles for my children, and yeah, to decide what to do with their items. I also already have a pile for discard. Anyway, some of the things I'm still not sure what to do with. Like, what do I do with my stuffed bear collection? Really, I'm 40 years old. Silly. It's just silly, but I don't know yet what to do. So this is everything out. It's decision time. It didn't take me long to get this far, but I need to now decide what to do from here to go through mine. So first what I'm going to do is I've got these white christening outfits for my boys, and I don't remember. I think I have an idea of which boys is whose, so I can put them in their pile, do that. And then I think what I'll do is start going through my pile of things that I have over there. What to do with those. So we'll check in again in a minute. Probably longer than a minute, but we'll check in again. This is going faster than I thought. It really has been like 10 minutes. I'm back with an update. So it may not seem like a lot, but I've got a box over there to donate, and a box of things for my children if they would like to wear them, things that I wore in high school. Obviously it's been long enough, I don't know if they will, but some sweatshirts and stuff that they could use for work. Then I've got the children's things, their clothing all figured out down here. So that's done. And I've started going through my items, and there are fewer. That's what's mostly in the donate box. So I have done a first go through, and my pile is in half, and probably a little more than half because there was some bulky items in there, some blankets. And then on top of the hope chest are some things I'm just not quite sure what to do with my first go through. So I have more to do. But I need to run my daughter to her after school activities. Then I'll be back and pick up where I left off. So it's going well. Okay, I had some running around to do this evening in a meeting. Now I'm going to finish this. It is, looking at my clock, 10:30. So I have about, I just got a phone call. They're working late on spud harvest. If you don't know what that is, my family is on a farm, and I'll leave a link above so you can see what spud harvest is. So I have an extra 45 minutes basically to finish this tonight. And yeah, so I'm just going to continue on. I brought up boxes that you saw in my video about photo memorabilia and paper memorabilia, and so I brought those boxes up for my kids so I can put their stuff in them or put them in my hope chest and decide how to handle that. So just gonna continue on. Finished with memorabilia. I'm excited. I put this off for a very long time, those of you that have been following me, and I finally just jumped in and made those decisions that I was so dreading, and they weren't that bad. It's always the case. It's so cliche, but I finally just did it, and it wasn't as bad as I thought. Yeah, go figure. I'm the smartest person on the planet to finally figure that out. I know. Anyway, it's finished. My children's items that I can store outside of my cedar chest are in their boxes. The things that need to be stored inside of a cedar chest are on this half of my cedar chest. On the other half of my cedar chest are the items from my childhood that I am not ready to part with. I also have 2 boxes of things to donate, and I have some new kitchen towels, which is exciting for me because that's the kind of life I live, that new kitchen towels make me excited. Anyway, I'm finished. I thank you all for following me on this journey. If you're working through it, please stay encouraged. Please just focus one category at a time, one item at a time, and you will finish, and you will feel so good about it and so good about the area in which you live. So give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe by hitting the red button below, and you can be notified of when my next exciting, thrilling, life-changing world... No, none of that. When my next video will be out. See you next time.